Hello friends and happy Tuesday to you. It is the 8th of October 2024. Today I am using Tarot of the Witch's Garden. Oopsie, I'm dropping cards on the table. Starting the day off well, Right, let's have a look and see what is the energy of the day today. What do we need to know? What do we need to be mindful of? Where do we need to be placing our attention? Where do we need to be placing our intentions as we go through this glorious Tuesday? Right. Tarot of the Witch's Garden, give us the info that we need. Okay, scratching. The first card we have is the card from the box. If you have a look on my shelf, there is the box. Oh, I can't get my finger in the right place. There is the box over there. You can see we have the same image. This is the Magician. The Magician, I mean, isn't she gorgeous, first of all? Just look at her. Isn't she just fabulous? I love the flowing red hair and all that gorgeous stuff. The Magician is the card that tells you that, as she does on the table in front of her, you have all the tools that you need. You have everything at your disposal. How you work with that is entirely up to you. So today it's about being mindful of what you're using, how you're using it, and the end goal. You know, to give you an example, a lot of people have knowledge. They've been to university, they've got a couple of degrees behind their names, whatever. They have all of this knowledge, but they don't put it to use. They take a job opportunity completely disconnected from what they studied, and then they wonder why their lives don't ever really develop or manifest. Sometimes I understand we study things we don't want to do. I completely get that. But it's about understanding that you have everything at your disposal. You have everything that you need to create the life that you want for yourself. But you have to do the work. You have to put the effort in. You have to do the stuff. And if you're not doing the stuff, you can't complain when you don't have the outcomes that you're looking for. You know, as much as like if you come to me for a reading and spirit will say to you that good things are coming in your future, that there's going to be happiness and joy and a good job opportunity and blah 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 blah, you get all of this positive encouragement. But if you then go and sit on the couch with your feet up and watch TV 24/7, none of that's going to materialize. None of that's going to happen. The Magician is saying that you are in control, that you are in the driver's seat, that you get to decide what happens by your actions. So even if a really good psychic even if a really good psychic tells you that spirit is saying that you are destined for greatness, that you are destined for a fantastic life and good opportunities are coming your way, it doesn't mean that you have to do nothing. It means you've got to get busy. You've got to get your A into G. And you've got to do the things that bring these opportunities to you. Because nobody's knocking on your door and saying, on a silver platter, here's everything that you want. That doesn't work. It really doesn't work that way. I wish it did. I really wish it did. Oh my gosh, I am doing so badly. Did I drop one on the floor? No, on my lap. I really wish it did. But reality is, friends, it doesn't. So yes, if there are opportunities that the universe are bringing your way, you've got to rock up. You've got to go out there and be in the right place at the right time in order for these opportunities to come to you. So do the things that you need to do. And today, the 8th of October, is exactly that date. The 8th of October is the date that we have to do the things. We have to. We have the tools. We have everything that we need. We have everything at our disposal, but we need to use the tools. We need to use the stuff to achieve what we want and what we need. All right, let's get ourselves a second card. And we have the Six of Pentacles. So here we have this maiden, and she sits on what looks like a fallen tree. She has her scales in front of her. Her scales are her scales of truth, her scales of balance, her scales of give and take. And you can see that she is helping this gentleman. We have a little deer and we have some bunny rabbits, or squirrels, I should say. Oh my gosh, squirrels and birds that have all come seeking help. They've all come to her asking for help and guidance. And you know what? Isn't it fantastic that she is helping? Isn't it just so nice that she has access? But note the scales, because the scales are basically saying that she's prepared to help. She's prepared to share. She's prepared to give to anybody who needs, but to a point, okay? Because as soon as the scales become incredibly unbalanced, she's going to stop and she's going to say, okay, I can't give anymore. Because if I give anymore, I'm actually causing myself harm. And that is such an important message for us. So, 8th of October. So remember, these little messages are just for today. If you happen to see this video on a different day, then let this be your message for that day. Okay, but the day that I'm recording and the day that I'm putting it out there is the 8th of October. So today, friends, you have everything that you need to achieve the things that you need to achieve. We do need to be kind, we do need to be generous, we do need to be supportive of others to a point. Because if you give too much, the scales are going to be unbalanced, which means you're not going to achieve the things that you need to. You're not going to be able to accomplish the things that you need to. So it's important to keep the scales in balance. It's important to be kind, be generous, be supportive to a point, but to understand that you need to start working towards your goals. You need to start working towards your dreams and your ambitions. And you are the only one who has control here. You are the only one who can do the things that need to be done. Nobody else. It's all on your plate. It's all in your hands. What are you going to do with it today? I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings. Look after yourself, and until we connect again tomorrow, take care.